Yeah, a little gum in the morning never really hurt anybody, man. Yeah, I take this nicotine gum, little bits and pieces here and there, not much, but you know, kind of smooths things out in the morning. Oh gosh, it's 72 degrees outside and it's raining. Now the weather doesn't get any better than that when it comes to sleeping. I'm sorry, man. I mean, that is absolutely perfect. Fortunately, my lady left for work. I'm not wild about that, but I do have two warm doggies next to me while I lay in bed, and well, I'd rather hang out and take a nap or two or three with them rather than be with you people. But nonetheless, as someone who is, I guess, the owner operator of the show, it is my duty as much as possible to entertain you bastards. So that's what's going on here. Like, share, subscribe, please. Let everyone know about this, guys. We had a great weekend. I don't even remember what happened much on Saturday. I think it was the usual gentry of guys laughing and talking and whatnot. But Sunday night was, oh wait, no, Saturday. So Saturday was the ladies' night, right? Oops, sorry. So Saturday, I don't know what happened much on Friday, but Saturday was great. We've seen it. We talked about it. Nazis looked great. She did a great show modding out. Art did well too. He looked very LA. Dave was funny as hell with his white shirt and disappearing and all that stuff. And the ladies were good. O came up. I think JJ came up. Um, Raldo pumped a lot of people onto the channel, so that was good. I have to say pause. Excuse me. Pause. Pause. I think we got up to 91. I've heard 91, 92, 93, but that was pretty high. We have a very high amount of active users relative to how many people who are members. Speaking of which, we just got a membership on, I believe it was Wednesday, and already there's a number of you that have signed up. Most of them gifts, and we thank you for the gifts. But a lot of you did sign up on your own, and I appreciate that. Bluegrass, I believe, is number one. Patrick Lewis and RLM, the top three that signed up. And my man JQ signed up. But I just want to say thank you guys. We changed the tier because I thought we can't offer $5.99 just yet, but some of you guys bought into it, so you'll get a refund automatically. And then we just ask that you sign up for the membership again. But shout out to everyone that joined up, particularly shout out for the guys that joined the higher thing. Um, yeah, we're trying to make this work, man. We're trying to make this where Skywalker can do this, or as Bart says, Skywalker can do this full time. And we've talked. He's got some really great ideas, and what the brother doesn't have is time. So if we can get him some more time to do this stuff, that would be absolutely stupendous. Speaking of time, a lot of time was spent yesterday, and I kind of was peering into it. And by the way, it's very interesting. I could listen to these and go to sleep, and listen to these and wake up. But um, Skywalker was just talking about things kind of objectively with race, and JP was angry that it was not something that he needs to comment on. And I don't remember specifically what they were talking about, but I will say this. Um, JP is the most amazing person I've ever laid eyes on these YouTube streets. Um, blowing your nose with an orange, eating cereal with a fork, talking about how hot your cousins are or can be, and that was the best sex there is. you just never know. I mean, the man is just a deep well of what's next. You know, it's just a deep well of what's next, and you're gripping your armrest, wondering, can I take this roller coaster anymore? The guy's incredible, but they got into something about racial talk, and you're Mexican, you shouldn't even be talking about this. And I get tribalism, I get that, but I also get honest critique. You know, um, 84 is not a liberal by any means, by any stretch. He is not. He's a brick pack, standard issue conservative. Yeah, those are the people I don't mind talking about race. It's the Lindy Lou's and the liberal white women that I wish would shut up because they think their intentions are good, but all they're doing is coddling ignorance. You know, and that's just annoying. You can't put a muzzle in their mouth. We're conservative. We believe in free speech, but it's just annoying to listen to these people make themselves self-important, defending themselves, defending the black children who need help from these white racists, and then scold someone like me, who is a wayward soul who actually thinks, and I should get back in line and be nice. You know, but this reminds me of something because I heard this one. Well, no, I think it was Distant Light in the chat that said this. He said, "Tell." He was speaking about women, but this guy did it too. He said, "Tell a woman something false about yourself that is very, very deep and personal, okay, and something that you can prove not to be true. All right, and then, as you guys spend more and more time with each other, an argument will eventually come up. You don't have to start it. I mean, arguments just happen, and then see if they throw it back at you. You know, and that way you can see how they fight. If they fight fair and whatnot. It's a very interesting deal. And this weekend, I noticed that there were two people that threw back in my face my mental health struggles in the past. Things I've told online to be open and to help people out and to let people know that you we all kind of hide ourselves a little bit here, but to be more open with my audience and with people that mental health is very important to me and that you should get help if you're struggling with some stuff. But two people threw it back in my face, and it just shows their character. And both of you know who you are. And no, it wasn't any of my close guys. No, not any of the guys. I mean, no one that is a hardcore member. Just stuff you hear and stuff you see. So yeah, people can get nasty when they're angry. You know, they really can. And I think a good relationship is can only rest on when your moments in your relationship are the weakest, and that's when people are angry at each other, or angry at each other. So, uh, just something to think about as well. I am amazed though at how you can look at your cousin and think they're hot. You know, if Tracy Bingham, okay, I think she was probably the hottest black woman that ever existed back in her Baywatch days. If I found out she was my cousin, she would be instantly unattractive. Instantly. Instantly. It's biological, man. Or it should be. If it's not biological, you're overriding it, which is stupid. Let biology tell you. Biology can tell you a lot about what's right and what's wrong. You know, I'm just amazed by that. And this is not the first person that said it. Now, JP is an American, um, so he should know better. Now, the 33 guy who's Somalian, I give him a little grace for his ignorance because you're Somalian. I mean, what do you know about it? Speaking of which, Vanta has been just exploding all over the place, man. They 86'd him on this show. I went over to I think it was a Flow State show. He was over there. I like Vanna though, man. I want Vanna around, but man, you can't keep cussing and you can't take barbs at guys' moms. It's bad. It's bad form. It's bad for business. It's a bad look. All right, there's got to be some kind of decency we have with each other. Now, if any of my guys want someone to go, they go. The comment that he made was just on the edge of being off the reservation, in my opinion. He didn't say anything about the person's parent specifically. It was kind of what will be done, more or less, or should be done to one of the person's parents, and that's on the edge. That's on the edge. But big shout out for ladies' night. We're doing men's night on the following. So this coming Sunday, we'll do men's night. Um, I made a list of guys who I think would be good. Uh, the problem is some guys dominate and some guys interrupt, and you know who you are. JP and Tough Guy, you know who you are. So we may let you guys on a little bit after the fact. Tough Guy, to save his life, cannot not interrupt. I, I just don't. I don't even think he tries not to not interrupt. Like it's like looking at a little kid who's double dribbling. You can tell them not to double dribble, but they don't have the faculty to really not do that. So I give him grace there a little bit, but maybe he'll come on later. But I think Dave and Rick would be good. Dave can do any panel, man. He showed up with the Miami Vice jacket. He should. And they just said, "No, Dave, you're a good-looking guy." And he said, "Thank you for recognizing." The way he said it was great. So I got Rick, and this is not finalized, but Rick, Dave, um, Sirius can if he wanted to, but Sirius is more of a relaxed type of guy. Um, I don't have a problem with American Man. I just know he shits the bed once women come up. Once women come on, he can't take it. He goes nuts. He goes full deep red pill and wants to blast everybody that's within 20 feet of these women. All right. If you say hi to a lady when American Man is up, he's going to call you a simp. And I love American Man, but um, he wants to protect the channel. He wants to protect integrity, and I get it. The women can cause problems. Oh God, my dog is about to start screaming here. Moose, come on. Moose, come here. Either has to go to the bathroom, or he wants food, or he wants a toy, which means he's up. There you go. You hear it. Moose, come here. Come here, Moose. Moose, come here. So, Moose, come here. Hold on a sec, man. You may just want this toy. Is that what it is, buddy? I think that was it. You just wanted the toy. Well, I tell you, man, these golden doodles, man. My lady sent me something. She talked about golden doodles, and they have very strong opinions with no boundaries. Anyway, we're putting together men's night. They already got a banner. These guys are good, man. They already got an outro or intro and whatnot. That crip walk seems to be fun for a lot of people. I don't, I mean, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. But I don't know what we're going to talk about in men's night. It seems like everything we talk about on here is essentially male dominated, but we got to have specific subjects, and Ert will work that out. Man, that brother was hurt when Nazus got an admin spot. He was taking it personal. I got to take this dog out. Shit. Look, this week will be good. We're going to do some more, whatever we do. It's a lot of fun on here. Everyone's having fun. Let's keep doing it. I can't hold the phone and the leash. I just can't. So, um, Moose has decided that the show will end because he has to go to the bathroom. All right. I love you guys. Talk to you shortly.